Booker. Nurkic is out there at Bowl. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Fernando in at the 4 slot. Okongwu with it. Now guarded by Booker. Okongwu with a screen on Beal. Murray outside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
For 3, Murray off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Now both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage. Tonight.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the miss by Bol. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Team first.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Young, good.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
They grab their own miss, passes it to Bol. Dishes it to Beal. Bol setting the pick for Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Deep 2 from Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
The shot by Beal, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Young. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Murray against Booker. To the right side. Nobody near Nurkic. Traps in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
To the inside. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from KD. Nurkic has got 5.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Hunter on the wing. Into the lane. And it's Hunter with the jam.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Beal. Down low. Outside for Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Beal, the pass to Bol. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And now here comes Young leading the break. Hunter dishes to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Booker. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Fernando. Fires the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. We've got 1:18 left in the first. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Okongwu, and they're able to recover. Bol, the pass to Beal. 6 to shoot over Young. And the shot is long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Okongwu kicks to Young. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint, Fernando. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Screen by Bull. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Bucket is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Durant dishes the Bull. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. And they'll get another chance.
Yusuf Nurkic.
With one on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been there. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just play unselfishly.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Cole is out there with Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Hawks leading by 10. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
KD against Hunter. KD passes to Bull. Out to KD. Bull, a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Inside, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Murray surveying the D. Down low, Fernando. Here's Okongwu. Young with no one around. No good from outside.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And a deep three from Booker. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The 3.
Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Outside for Murray. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD with it. No scoring in this one. The pass to Bull. Bull setting the pick for Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, "There's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games." Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, When you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
And the dunk by Bull.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Young against Beal. To the middle. Here's Fernando.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Suns trail by 8. Bull, a screen on Hunter. KD passes to Bull. Kicks it out to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Okongwu. And here's Young from the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
Nurkic a screen on Murray. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
And Beal kicks to Bull. Pass to KD. And stolen by Hunter. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Nurkic has got 10 points in the game.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
Beal against Young. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Hill's out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Allen's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 13. Capella with a screen on Gordon. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Good footwork by Bogdan Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Allen outside. Buries the jump shot. Allen's got his first 2 points. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Down low. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Paige Diop. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Lays it up off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD is really taking hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Now, here's Capella. He's tightly guarded. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Allen surveying the D. It's tipped. Now it's Griffin running. Here he goes, sailing in. And then Griffin with the dunk.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Okogie. Still yet to score.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Mills. Bay sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the bucket.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
Allen kicks to Gordon. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Phoenix ball.
50 seconds left in the third. Gordon finds Allen. Here he goes. He gets that one. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter. The Hawks leading by 20. Bay with a screen on Gordon. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Love that from Bogdanovich, finishing with power.
Here's Eubanks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Hawks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's up a 3. Bay with a screen on Gordon. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Shot up 2 there. Bogdanovich has got 11 in the second half.
Confident on the take. I like watching Bogey knife inside.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead from the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, at the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Bol is out there with Nurkic, and it's KD in at the small forward position. It's good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they executed.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Nurkic can't hit. The Hawks leading by 19. Murray, the pass to Okongwu. And Young, here we go. I'm deep. And Bol pulls it down. Phoenix is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Inside, Nurkic kicks to Bol. Beal taking his time here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Young, good.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Booker against Murray. Booker outside. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. And he tried.
Ooh, love it, love it. DeJounte Murray loves to play with flair, and he did not hold back on that dunk.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Okongwu with a screen on Beal. Young drives in, and it's in there. Young's got 20 points.
He has adapted a way to use his body to shield defenders that's bigger than him. Trae Young finishing through contact.
Bol setting the pick for Beal to the middle. And the dunk by Bol.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
He never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Booker the pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Here's Hunter. And the layup is good. And the Hawks lead by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Bol setting the pick for Beal. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
For three, Durant. Atlanta with the rebound. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Low block shot on the way and stolen by Bull. Left side, Beal. He kicks it to Bull. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. The putback. Okongwu grabs the board. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Nurkic off the mark. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Wednesday, 2K. Sports presents the NBA. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at center, locking down the middle. Okongwu, the pass to Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step. Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
And Young kicks to Murray. Back to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Inside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray right side. Johnson outside. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. And Murray. Here we go. Young passes to Johnson. Lets it fly. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here is Los Angeles now. Now LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
Young with no one around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Young's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Murray outside. To the inside. Johnson. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The rebound by Young.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Young looking it over. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Outside, Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He had a nice open look right there. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
And the pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. Floats it up for James. Out to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And stolen by Okongwu. Young outside. Down low. Ball stolen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell with it. Guarded by Hunter. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Russell sets a screen for Vanderbilt. Plays it up and banks it in. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Deep 2 from Russell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the drive. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Murray sets a screen for Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Launches a 3. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. James, a screen on Murray. Here's Russell. And he makes good on the layup. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Young from outside. Offensive rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Screened by Russell. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Wide open look here for Murray. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
Here's Russell. Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. There's the drive. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Russell. No problem knocking that one down. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Here's LeBron. Outside Russell. Floats it up for James. And LeBron throws it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Passes to Murray. A three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down. And here we go, Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right here.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Murray kicks to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Lock at 6. Murray the pass to Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Trae's such a good shooter. You aren't going to shake Trae Young on little bumps like that.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron against Hunter. Here's Davis. Okongwu grabs the board. Murray outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Mills out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Griffin in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Pass to Reddish. The pass to Hachimura. To the paint. And finished off by Wood.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta leading by 10. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Prince.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Down low. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Offensive rebound. And Bay able to finish.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Kicks it to Reddish. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. Rebound, Atlanta. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. A three from Bogdanovich. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Jackson Hayes.
Lakers trail by 13. They set the screen. Here's Vincent. And the layup's good off the glass. Vincent's got 4 this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Vincent's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Reddish's shot is good.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Fires the 3. And Bogdanovich hits it again from deep. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Capella and the dunk by Capella.
using his length that time. Capella up top to slam it down.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. James, no good. The Hawks leading by 15. Bogdanovich goes in. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Davis is checked in for Wood.
Anthony Davis.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. James down the lane.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Outside Bogdanovich. Griffin looking around. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Russell passes to Davis. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. And here's Mills for 3. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been sharp. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15. So for the Lakers right now, the wing pairing Reeves with LeBron. Good out there with Davis. And it's Russell in at the point. He had a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from B.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Russell. LeBron outside. James converts inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Young's got 22.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Young from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Russell with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks leading by 20. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Now, how much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this, loves to attack the rim.
Here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Russell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Davis can't get it to go. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Johnson finds Young. Hunter with it. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaxing the defense.
He hits both from the strike. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And that's going to be a travel. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron left side. Going inside and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
There's the triple. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Young way outside, and again Atlanta with the triple.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
And Russell puts up a deep 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Young fires away from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
James left side. And that one drops for him.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Russell. Takes a 3. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Young with the ball. Johnson with a screen on LeBron. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Sports bringing you the NB. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And the Lakers starting five. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Christian Wood out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in at point. Now, here is James. Russell a screen on Durant. Here's James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
James a screen on Beal. James outside. Wood outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, one of Wood's natural gifts, staying in control after drawing the contact.
Beal outside to the middle. Outside for Booker. Back to Nurkic. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Davis. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Booker. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Beal against Russell. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Now here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Outside Booker. And it's blocked by Davis. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Outside Durant. Nurkic, a screen on James. Durant on the attack. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by one. Left side, Russell. 1:36 left to play in the first. And it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. There's the screen by Bull. And Booker throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Hey, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And stolen by Bull. Beal against Russell. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Pass to Bull. The three. Oh, that's offensive interference.
The score will not count.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. it's James with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Driving inside, and Booker throws it down.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
They set a pick. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Russell to pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Wood in at the power forward position. Out to Wood. Pass to Reeves. There's a screen. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. Wood right side. And stolen by Bol. And the Suns pushing it up now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And that one's good. Bol's got his first 2 points.
Few players are as tall as Bol, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Russell against Beal. Pass to Reeves. Takes it inside. Down low. Clock at 4. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Russell against Beal. There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Yes, it's good. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Cunning decision by Beal. The pick and roll doesn't free him up, so he moves the ball.
Russell deciding where to go with it. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunked by James.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, I think it's all about Bol's reach, clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
2 minutes.
Russell a screen on Durant. Here's LeBron. He gets it in there.
LeBron
James has got 6 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Booker with it. Picked up by James. And finished off by Bol.
Really good screen that time. Then Bol with the quick roll.
The Lakers in the lead. Russell double team. And Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Wood with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
James, a screen on Beal. And there's the lob. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
James, no good on the free throw.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
To the middle. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 8.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
There's a screen by Bull. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Durant looking around. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Keita Bates-Diop out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Allen in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Davis, that's good. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist goes to.
And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Gordon. Eubanks the screen. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Gordon, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gordon doing a nice job there, showing you relentless offensive energy on the glass. Well done.
Inside, and Davis slams it home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Gordon. Pass to Bates-Diop. Bates-Diop, the screen. For 3, Allen. Sends it home from three-point land. Allen's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's picked off.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Gordon, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with him.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gordon. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Hayes inside. Bates Diop on him. Good on the bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Suns trailing. Eubanks inside. He's defended by Hayes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Lakers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Reddish, a screen on Allen. Here's Vincent. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
In the NBA, if you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Bates Diop passes to Allen. Bates Diop, the screen. From the arc. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Allen gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out to the wing. Hachimura finds Hayes. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Assisted by.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Bates Diop passes to Gordon. Back to Bates Diop. Eubanks the screen. Here's Allen. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Vincent. Allen defending. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work for.
And so it's Grayson Allen making it happen for Phoenix. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. And it's Wood in at the power forward spot.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Beal against Russell. Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Davis with a screen on Beal. Up top, Davis. From the high post. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there, proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. James. And slam dunk by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
There's the screen by Bull. The shot. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Reeves. James against Durant. There's the triple. LeBron fires and hits a three.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Beal, the pass to Durant. To the paint. Nurkic finds Durant. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's James with the jam.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Out to Beal. To the inside. And finished off by Bull.
It's really easy for Bull to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. Nurkic with some nice D. Beal outside. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Wood outside. The three. It's hauled in by Beal.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. And there's the drive. Back to Reeves. They need this. And they recover it. James. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD is the man. Primetime play by a primetime bowler.
Booker, the pass to Beal.
Lakers foul. D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in, so he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Outside Davis. The three is up. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Beal on the wing. James against Durant. Drives to the hoop. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Offensive board. It's James on the wing. Launches a 3. Yep, it's good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one.
NBA. On 2K Sports. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Young.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
Beal with it. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Beal against Young. Puts up a deep 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And here are the Suns now. Durant down low. Here's Bol. Back to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic kicks to Booker. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Now, here is Young. Lob pass to Capella. Durant with the steal. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now Young, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 5.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Inside. Nurkic can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Beal with the steal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside and taken away by Johnson. And now here comes Young leading the break.
I know Trae can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Atlanta leading by 6. Johnson with a screen on Beal. Young from outside in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
1:41 left in the first quarter. KD finds Beal. Bol setting the pick for Beal. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Beal against Young. Here's the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Another three for Atlanta.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Durant against Hunter. And Durant, here we go. Good work defensively by Capella. And here they come. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Johnson with a screen on Beal. Launches it. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 18 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
3-on-3. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Young's got 21 in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favored.
And so it's Atlanta. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Bol is out there with Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Bol setting the pick for Booker. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Young, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Bol, a screen on Hunter. Inside. It's stolen by Capella. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Beal finds Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
And to this day, I still marvel at the skill level of KD. A player of his size able to navigate the pick and roll and deliver to a teammate.
Young against Beal. And Young, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 25 points in the game. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Just 2 to shoot. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
The Hawks leading by 17. Capella at the elbow. Capella with a screen on Beal. Young from outside. Another miss by Young. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. It's Durant with the drive. Basket counts.
And how about the concentration of KD? Tough hoop.
Murray a screen on Beal. He takes it in. Shot's good from Young.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. That one misses. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Capella sets a screen for Young. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Pass to Booker. .51 seconds left here in the second. The Hawks leading by 16. Murray for 3. They get it back. Beal against Young, and Beal kicks to KD. Bowles setting the pick for KD. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. Murray finds Capella. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. For the 3. It's Young on the wing. No good with the triple. Booker outside. From deep. Eubanks. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Young way outside. Oh, what a shot!
Your son.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Mills, and it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. Clock at 4. Here's Bay. Can't connect from short range. Suns trail by 17. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Okongwu kicks to Mills. Here's Griffin. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Okogie for 3. Mills with the rebound. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Atlanta. Bogdanovic wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Allen inside the three-point line, and they will call over the back on the play.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Shot to stop the run. He doesn't hit that one.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Sadiq's energy level is impressive. Good at getting himself to the charity stripe.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
Now Allen, he has yet to score. Down low, here's Eubanks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Hawks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball, and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. This one for three. Here's Eubanks. Rebounded by the Hawks.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Bogdanovich looking around. Shoots the three. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Hey, gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Okongwu with a screen on Gordon. They get it back. Outside for Griffin. Another shot. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu. Okongwu's now got 7.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Bol comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Young from deep three-point range. Can't connect from long distance. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Pass to Nurkic. Over to the wing. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Hands it from downtown. He has 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Young, and there's the drive, and that one is good.
This is how Trae Young beat you with quickness and skill.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Kept alive by Atlanta. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Booker with a deep 3. That 3 off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Beal against Hunter. The pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Beal's shot is good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And a deep 3 from Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Booker outside. Fades and shoots. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
He took the opportunity when he saw it.
A 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And Young kicks to Capella. Murray outside. And looks like a legal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Bol a screen on Murray. Booker the pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Durant against Hunter. Deflects the pass and taken away by Johnson. To the inside. The kick out to Young. A 3 ball. Sinks the triple.
Trae Young.
Young's got 37.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Young with no one around. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here is Durant. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Deal with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Good D by Johnson. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Young. Rebound by Nurkic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul.
And the first one drops.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
Durant nails both of them. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. For three, Murray can't get it to fall. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you for coming
For
out.
Steve.
Ratings from two. Sports, get ready for some NBA. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the one.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Screen by Capella. Murray from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Russell attacking. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Outside Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Six to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Young against James. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson. The kick to Hunter. Capella, screen on James. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter passes to Johnson. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Capella gets it to go.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Pass to Russell. Here's Davis. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Russell deciding where to go with it. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Davis has got 9.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Murray with it. This one for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Outside Russell. Capella with a block.
Los Angeles foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his first personal
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Russell into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
They kick it out to Murray. Oh, sweet move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
James goes in. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Russell. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Russell. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's Young with the 3. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
James, a screen on Young. Here's Russell. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now here's Young. Guarded closely. Fires for 3. They get it back. Knocked away. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Capella, screen on Russell. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Outside Russell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
That's his second personal foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
Russell, one shot.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hunter, a screen on Russell. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Russell against Young. Pass to Reeves. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
To the left side wing. Here's Hayes. And again, another missed shot. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves, guarded by Young, and finished off by Hayes.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
It's good.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Over Hunter. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we wrap up the first half. Hawks ahead. They're up 7. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. Patrick Mills out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Wood, a screen on Mills. Here's Vincent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vincent's got his first 2 points of the night.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. The Lakers trail. Here's Vincent. Outside Reddish. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Pass to Wood. And stolen by Bay. In transition. Here they come. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And I applaud Bogdanovic's effort level, working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Mills. Outside Reddish. And that one drops for him. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Bogdanovic finds Griffin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Mills. Rejected by Okongwu. In transition, here they come. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside, Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
Griffin, a screen on Reddish. Okongwu, the pass to Mills. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Wood left side. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Picked up by Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Okongwu finds Griffin. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Griffin's got 5.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Mills. Counted for Vincent.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovic has got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Vincent passes to Wood. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Goodness gracious, Wood with a little bit of extra on that slam.
And Griffin gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Lakers call time here.
On the court,
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Hunter against James. Over to the left wing. Now Vanderbilt. No points yet. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
The Hawks have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Inside. Here's Johnson. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
James against Hunter. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Young looking over the floor from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot.
And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Vanderbilt. To the middle. On the wing, Murray, guarded by Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Pass to Young. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success. Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Young from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That one falls.
Look, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Like, he 100% is nearly impossible to stop. But when he's going downhill, just get out the way. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. It's James with the... Oh, my goodness!
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Braun with a nice little dribble move.
Here's Young. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Right side, Russell shoots, and the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal foul, first team foul.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Here's James. Hunter with some nice D.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Russell against Young. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James, a screen on Murray. The Lakers with another miss. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Davis. Here's the 3. And Young pulls it down. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Okongwu, a screen on Russell. Murray inside, guarded by Russell.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
To the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And there it is for him.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Russell, the pass to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Good D by Okongwu. On offense, here are the Hawks. Back to Murray. Now Okongwu. He shoots a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
LeBron James.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Young. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for the entire 2.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Bull out there with Nurkic, and it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Durant. And he drives in. Bull, the pass to KD. Bull, a screen on LeBron. Count it.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. The 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. No question he got bumped on that shot.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Russell against Beal. Davis has the open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, KD takes it inside, and he gets it to go.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
And Davis crunks it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Bull. Nurkic, a screen on Wood. Back to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Russell looking around. Passes to Reeves. But Trey. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from deep. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Russell.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
And Booker kicks to KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Back to Booker. And the pass to KD. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Beal. Here's Nurkic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Nurkic has got 6.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Russell against Beal. Screen by James. Russell passes to LeBron. Now the feed to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up Russell. Back to Wood. LeBron outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
Wow. And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers youth dance team.
Suns leading by 3. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The drive by Booker. Yes, that goes in.
How about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. James against Booker, and that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Wood passes to Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Booker outside. Pass to Bol. And it's Beal in the corner. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Back to Bol. And the basket is good. Bol's got his second basket.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Russell, a screen on KD. Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by KD. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and the dunk by Bol.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
Russell, a screen on Booker. Reeves the pass to Wood. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Bol setting the pick for Beal. 2 on the clock. Going inside, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Booker. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Suns, backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Durant is out there with Bol, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, man in the middle.
Well, this becomes the D-Lo zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
KD looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Outside Russell. He's looking for James and finds him. And it's sent back by KD. Well, Brett, we all miss the great Kobe Bryant. What was it like to guard him on the floor?
Well, Kevin, obviously one of the greatest 2 guards to ever play the game. So, for me, I was able to span both eras, the Michael Jordan era along with Kobe Bryant, and you get up for those kind of matches. You don't always get over the top on those guys, but you certainly get up playing the greatest competitors in the game. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
To the middle. And finished off by Wood.
so good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and the dunk by Bull.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
James with it, now guarded by Nurkic. The wide open look here for Wood. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 6. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Okay, fans, time right now for your Lakers.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Russell sets a screen for LeBron. Outside Russell, back to James. James jackhammers it down.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Bull finds Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Booker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Bull, the pass to Beal. Back to Bull. KD, a screen on Wood to the paint, and then Durant with the dunk.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Booker. James against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Bull setting the pick for Beal. To the middle. And the dunk by Bull.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now. Playing with tons of intensity.
Offensive man, now on the court. Get loud and let them hear it.
1:04 left to play in the first half. Beal against Russell. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Nurkic setting the pick for KD, and stolen by LeBron. He is all gas and no break. James caps off a beautiful fast break.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Beal gets a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beal's got 5 now.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
Screen by Russell. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel, James.
Nurkic dishes to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Beal from long range. And no good that time. That shot off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go court. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Bull.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Taurean Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Vincent, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And so Vincent nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That's tipped. There's the pick. Here he goes. Here's Eubanks. Kicks it out to Gordon. Allen outside. Bates Diop, the pass to Okogie. Just 3 to shoot. Cuts off the pass. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Prince does a nice job there leaking out in transition, and when he gets that kind of room, it gets dangerous.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Allen surveying the D inside. Here's Eubanks. Misses the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
One more time. Lakers.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Allen outside. Pass to Eubanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Gordon goes in. It's deflected. Here's Hayes. Passes it to Vincent.
Minutes remaining in the third.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Prince uses the glass to finish the layup. Prince has got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
Well, the defender didn't move him off one bit, and Taurean Prince collects 2 more.
Allen left side. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Down low. Can they get it? Eubanks, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Nice, tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Gordon outside, and the 3 ball is good. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Vincent. Phoenix grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bates Diop, defended by Vincent. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Hayes the pass to Reddish. Back to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Gordon with no one around, and it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the inside, here's Hayes. Back to Vincent. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Okogie for three. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Los Angeles on top, ending the third quarter with... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Lakers leading by 4. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Bol is out there with Durant, and it's Nurkic in its center. Russell sets a screen for LeBron. Out to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's just a tough shot anytime you decide to shoot the floater. But D'Angelo measuring that one off nicely.
KD against James. To the paint. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Lakers on D, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
LeBron against Durant. Russell a screen on KD. Outside Russell. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell passes to Wood, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Booker looking around. Durant against LeBron. The drive by KD, and KD throws it down.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Russell sets a screen for LeBron. From the arc. And it's Russell missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lets it go with the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Booker the pass to Bol. Kicks it out to Booker. Bol setting the pick for Booker. The shake. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
First team foul.
Here's Russell. Hit the floater.
Great defensive effort from Nurkic. Does not make that shot easy one bit.
Durant for 3. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D'Angelo Russell.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Down low, Durant with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I like the way LeBron uses his body sometimes on the defensive end. He's not afraid to get a little bit physical, especially after all that bumping he takes on the offensive end.
He's off on the first.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
Second free throw, no good.
Suns foul, Kevin Durant. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Wood.
At the line for Los Angeles, Christian Wood.
Both free throws good from Wood. And it's the Suns' ball. 15-point game. Booker with it. And again, it's the Suns missing. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.